3, 2, 1. Attackers
Your support
incoming.
has arrived.
Defend objective A.
Group up with me. Damage.
Right.
I'm being attacked.
Right out the gate, I'm gonna go follow Echo. That's a good pocket for me. I like staying in the air. I don't know at this point what they're running, so I'm gonna stay behind that cover in case they have a human scan. At this point, I have heard the Hanzo's weapon, so I am going to stay back. Our tank has died, our Reinhardt. I'm not going for that res, it's way too risky. Just take back. Yep, using Echo. She's gonna die. Sadly, now our Sigma pushes up, so I'm gonna think that's safe. But Hogswick has reset by now. I do manage to make it out, but I have wasted my res. Now I'm gonna try to save Genji and get my Echo sticky bombs that weren't even really meant for me. We are down both healers, and we have very much lost this fight.
Form up.
Now we're gonna regroup. I'm pretty close to my ult, so I'm gonna go and try to get that up as fast as possible so we can damage boost in. Want to make sure not
Much
to
better. Let's get you back out there.
die at this point. Oh, I'm close, but survive it pretty well. And now I have my ult. Pop it, damage boost. Keep right up. And there's my senpai trying to help kill that Genji. And we have won this fight. Look at this point.
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
Objective A captured. New defense point. Objective
Damage amplified. Healing stream engaged. Your support has arrived. Damage engaged. Let me get you patched up.
They no longer have a hit scan, so I'm not too worried about hanging up in the air. I'd rather be off the ground and away from the ground-based enemies. At this point, we really should have backed out at this point until everyone came over. We're kind of feeding right now, but we're also building health charge.
Let's get you back out there.
So, good bad.
This is not your time.
They are gonna have fingers right now, and I am gonna die. I should have been looking behind me a lot more, being more aware of my surroundings. I was too focused on what I was doing and not on what was going on around me. Especially as a relatively helpless support playing Mercy. It's really important to pay attention to your surroundings and make sure you're not getting jumped by anyone. Something I struggle with.
Heroes never die.
I should not have gone for that res, that was really stupid. I knew Hog was having his ult, was already underway. But Echo's gonna have a really beautiful ult here. Great. Great multi-kill.
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
Try to stay away from that Reaper.
I'm taking care.
I always want to be moving around and trying to stay unpredictable, so I'm not an easy target.
You should be at peak performance.
do like to occasionally turn around and keep an eye on our Anna to make sure she's not getting jumped by anyone. She hasn't taken damage that I can potentially heal, so she doesn't have to use her nade on herself.
Heroes never die.
Another good damage boost ult.
Activation initiated.
You will be at peak performance level.
I shouldn't have gone for this res. I should have just focused on staying up, but I foolishly tried it and was punished by that Reaper.
60 seconds remaining.
Ah, the wonders of modern form up.
Adjusting angle of attack.
Powered up.
Quite the boost.
Genji's a little pushed up too much without heals right now, but he survived, so
Your
it's cool.
support has arrived.
A little bit of ult charge off of that.
Activating the barrier.
30 seconds.
Taking the air as much as possible. I'm gonna stay as far away from their hog and their tracer as possible. I am gonna go pop into that res. Get it off, but I fly into that hog ult and die. Again, this comes down to being aware of my surroundings and my positioning
On my way.
isn't superb.
I require healing.
I would have very
On
much
my way.
liked for this Reinhardt to wait for a couple seconds and bury me back, but he doesn't, sadly.
The objective is mine. Be quick about it.
But get back in time anyways.
Heroes never die.
Still using natural cover, moving around unpredictably.
Healing stream engaged.
I haven't really been focused that much this game, so I am a little bit complacent, I think. Which
That melody!
does spell doom for me a couple times. Like right here. I should not have been standing here. Because
This is not the end.
pushed into the mines. I could have backed way up and been out of that Hammond's range and not have died.
A clean bill of health.
We do manage to still capture the point though, so I'm not gonna be too sad about it.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Pop up a little bit.
Initiating match.
I'll
Ready
be
for
watching
battle.
over you.
Activating the barrier.
Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go.
Attackers incoming.
Heilstrahl aktiviert. Damage amplified.
Right.
5, 4.
Hiding behind the natural cover as usual.
Attackers
Running.
incoming.
Maintaining
And I
connection.
want to make sure to stay out of enemy sight lines.
Enemies in our orbit.
Be at peak performance level.
We are going to take a pretty hard loss right here. We just were not prepared
This is not your
for
time.
that. I did abandon our soldier and he died, which I shouldn't have done because he could have potentially taken down that Farmer C being hit scan, but
Good as
I
new.
went for the res on Reinhardt, and we lost the
Name's
fight.
McCree.
Damage boost engaged.
That'll get it done.
We are now going double hit scan though, so that gives us a little bit more of an edge against that strat.
I'm with you.
Objective lost. New
Mercy is
defensive
a righteous.
objective.
They do have a Hanzo, so a lot of the times I am, facing away, trying to keep my head down and minimize my hitbox. That was a brutal Pharaoh. This pharmacy is messing us up pretty good.
Let me get you picture. Unstoppable. I've got you.
Careful not to push up too far, because that hog will hook me and eat me alive.
Heroes never die.
Holding here.
Damage increase. Walk it off.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Let's get you back out there.
Good bit of damage boost off of that.
Damage amplified.
Probably should not have followed Zarya right here, but I live, so,
Where does it hurt?
with a more on it enemy team, I probably would have absolutely eaten it there. But they haven't been focusing me too much this game.
Damage increased. You needed a doctor?
Work hard on that. Turning up the heat.
Following McCree because I know he has ult and he's going to do that.
Step right.
Zarya bubbles him, which is awesome because he absolutely would have eaten that rock from Sigma. I have my ult up. I probably shouldn't have bothered
Let's get you
resing
back
here,
out there.
but you know,
Potential.
little res happy.
Work hard on that.
You should be at peak performance.
Should really keep it for the team fight in case we need it.
Right beside you.
Look at you. Turning up the heat.
Damage
At this point, I should really stop healing so much so that our Ana can get her ult up. She's only at 30%, but I'm still healing. For the Hammond, like, he's pretty low, so I don't mind that much, but, like,
I could use some assistance.
I am kind of stealing ult charge from our Ana.
Where does it hurt?
This
Heroes never die. Don't stop now.
I was a little out of position at this point, but I didn't get finished, so I do get a nice kill off on that Ashe.
Let me thank you. Damage amplified.
Such potential.
I'm here.
Thanks. Put on my tag.
Healing stream
Gonna
engaged.
go for another ult. McCree. However, this time it doesn't quite work out the way we hoped.
Step rider.
Do get the res off. Trying to keep our Hammond up at this point. Oh, I should not have jumped down there. That was a very bad call on my part. Extremely risky. I do survive somehow. I'm not entirely sure how. And I go for that res while I'm low and get absolutely destroyed. Very unfortunate.
It's with you.
I must go where I'm needed.
At this point, we're just
Heroes
trying
never die.
desperately to keep this. At this point, it's a good thing I don't have my res up because I would have tried to do that and I would have just died. But they're focusing me now, and I die anyways. So
Nano, Minister.
It's high time.
10 seconds.
Wonders of modern medicine.
I tried to hold. Doesn't work.
Complete.
We did take all their time, so that's nice. But
Score. 2.
could have held better if my positioning was better.
Sides. Initiating match.
I'll be
Ready
watching
for
over.
battle.
Double, triple,
Your
quadruple.
support has arrived.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Damage increased.
Genji, how'd you ever get used to it? You know, it was hard enough for me. It was just the one arm.
It was a long
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Winston is a really good tank for pocketing Mercy. He does quite a bit of damage and can keep her up in the air really well. Lives down. What you gotta make sure is to make sure that the Winston is aware of you. Because sometimes
Right beside me.
Winston just won't notice. And as you'll see in a little bit, I do get abandoned on point. And died. Yeah, my positioning wasn't great. I should have hung back and I should have stayed
10 seconds.
as far away from that victory as I possibly could.
I must go where I'm needed.
However, we still managed to get that point, which is great.
I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
30 seconds.
Take the objective or it's all over.
Objective B.
Going back to the Winston pocket. There is a Tracer behind us, but we're not really paying too much attention to her because she's not doing much. Oh, someone did kill her.
Make you the positive outcome. We must hurry.
Nice. Trying to keep Winston up. I wish he'd be a little bit more careful when he is purple, but he lives.
This one.
Got my ult now, we're gonna damage boost.
Last time. Well done. We're leaving the wicket.
Kind of a desperation nano. I'm trying to stay on the high ground, but I didn't put them down.
Damage
The
increased.
platform
I've got you.
Taking my place on the objective.
good round.
Score 2 to 4. Switching sides. Initiating match.
I'll be
Ready for battle.
I'll be busy soon enough.
Going with the similar comp.
Attackers
Seems to be working well for us.
I'm here.
Mix of a little divey and a little
Group up with me. Hello.
back with
That's teamwork.
Winston a good bit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Still with you.
McCree and Genji are both a little bit too far forward for my taste. Genji does die, which is unfortunate.
Peak performance level.
This will protect us.
Hold up now.
I'm a little bit too close to them.
30 seconds.
I should be farther back. Dies.
Let's get you back out
I
there.
wish he'd also come back a little bit more or disengaged. However, I am going to go for what I would like to think is a fairly clutch run.
Damage boost engaged.
Managed not to die to that Hanzo.
Step right.
And it is unfortunate the enemy team did have a lever,
Victory.
but we managed to pull out a solid win. And did a pretty good job.